Hey everybody, normally we've got some type of scriptural content that we're going to do, but that certainly is the main focus of our channel. Don't get that wrong. And we will do another video here in a little bit. I'll do our daily devotional for today. I haven't done one yet. Quite frankly, I was so tired this morning, I couldn't get out of bed early enough to do one, so it's going to be a daily devotional in the afternoon, which is just fine. That's not a big deal. But what I did want to run through with you right quick, we said we were going to start doing some gear reviews. And if you look at the description of the channel, we are listed, or I listed in there when I did it, that we would do practical prepping advice. I see a lot of channels on here. It's either super expensive stuff. It's just, most people, I don't know about y'all, but some days it's like, where in the world are you gonna find the money to do that? So what I would like to do, or what our focus is going to be, is trying to find you gear, whatever that gear may be, at not the cheapest thing, not the the Dollar Tree stuff, or the Dollar Tree quality. Let me put it that way. Dollar Tree quality, but not the Macy's on Fifth Avenue quality either, or price. Let me put it that way. Not the Macy's price, but not the Dollar Tree quality. So we're going to hit somewhere in that middle area. Something that if you need to go out and you need to add a prep to your stuff, I couldn't think of the right word. If you need to add a prep, or you're building out a rifle, you're doing whatever, then certain things you get what you pay for. That is absolutely true. Backpacks, I don't think you should skimp a whole lot of money on. Now, my bug out bag for many years, I bought at TJ Maxx for 30 bucks. It is what it is. It wasn't super comfortable, but I carry about a 40 to 50 pound bag. And it did the job. I've since upgraded, and I can do a video on that too. Not necessarily what's in the bag, but the bag itself. You got your 5 C's. That's what you want in your bag. You don't want to overload yourself down, but you can go with my mentality, and I'm gonna carry just about everything but the kitchen sink. So it is what it is. It's your personal preference. There's no right or wrong answer. As long as you got something to cut with, you can hold water with, some type of little shelter to get you out of the rain or the wind that'll help you out with that. That's the stuff you're looking for. And we can run through the 5 C's later on. But what we want to do today, quick video, hopefully less than 5 minutes, just something quick and run. This is my St. Victor Springfield Armor M4, or AR-15 to the cities. This is the cantilever mount that I put on it. It's a hard mount, which means it's not a quick disconnect. It is held in place by 4 screws on this side, aircraft aluminum, 30 millimeter scope mounted on top of it. The scope I have mounted on top of it is a Strike Eagle by Vortex. It's a 1:24 or 1:8 by 24. It has the AR-15 reticle in it. It's also a front objective, which means when I rotate this, the objective moves in there. Okay, the crosshairs move inside of it, so they get, the lower I am if I'm on 1, they're far away. If I get 8, they're all the way up on top of me, as far as they can get. I did the cantilever mount. I've got another AR-15 build by Core 15. Very good rifle, very accurate. This one is super accurate as well. We're not reviewing the actual rifle, but we're reviewing the mount itself. Now, the mount that I have on the other one is a Burris, which I spent probably over $100 on. I usually get Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop gift cards, birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas. That way I can just go buy what I want. Well, that's a matter of fact how I got this Strike Eagle. So I spent well over $100 on it. It's not a quick disconnect, but you can disconnect it pretty quick because you're probably going to have a few tools with you. This is a star drive, a torque drive that you could just slide right off. I think it's a T20 that actually mounts this to it. But this is Cabela's brand. 30 millimeter cantilever mount. It is 1.5 inches tall. It's got a 2-inch offset here, which means it's forward facing 2 inches, 1.5 inches high coming off of it. Gives me a nice rest here. I get good visibility going through the scope. This thing was 50 bucks. I have seen them as much as 200. If you get the one Vortex does, I think it's almost $200. It's the exact same freaking mount. May not look exactly the same, but your objective is when you mount your scope on here, you don't want it to move. You don't want it to come off. You want it to be rock solid. And that's what that is. It's rock solid. If you want one with a quick disconnect mount by Burris or Leupold or one of the other companies, go for it. I'm telling you that this is a mid-range $50 for the mount, because these offset mounts are expensive. I was surprised when I saw it for 50 bucks. Most of them start at 100 and they go up to 200, depending on what you want. The Burris I had was $110, I think is what I paid for it. It doesn't do anything that this Cabela's brand doesn't do. Right there. Great $50 mount, rock solid, sets in place. I put quite a few rounds through this thing. It's never moved. Most important thing is you want to torque these screws down to at least 20 pounds on the top. If you can get these to 30 on the side, that's great. Make sure you put blue Loctite on them. Blue Loctite, not red, blue. Red is going to hold it in there so tight you can't get it off of there. The blue Loctite will hold it in place. It'll keep it rock solid, and you won't be able to back it out. It won't back out on its own, excuse me. That's it for today. Cabela's cantilever mount. Go for it. If you want to spend more money on it, great. If you don't, that's great too. This was the most economically priced one that I could find at the time, and it does the job exactly the way the Burris would, Vortex, Leupold, or any other brand, for double or triple, quadruple the cost in certain cases. Y'all keep your head on the swivel. We'll talk to you later.